Hey guys, back again with another video. Just back on the Drumard Farm to test out some equipment. Don't really know which equipment to test yet, but we'll soon find out, and then I'll put it in the name of the title. I've been finding it quite fun myself, just getting on and just enjoying the video, and whatever I end up doing. It's quite hard to think of what to do before I come on, because normally I just come on and you do whatever needs doing, but I haven't been on this farm that much. It's an older farm I had, and it's not massively finished. I've not done an awful lot on the farm, but I've got some new equipment and things over at the shop to try out, so that's what I'm going to do. I will drive over to the shop and then I'll decide what I'm going to do. I don't think I've got animals yet on this farm. I've got my Chellington map, which has got all my animals on, which I'm quite happy with at the moment. But and Kendall Farm, I'm trying to keep that just for you guys, and just Kendall. I started that pretty much brand new just before I did my first video, so I'm still learning on that map as well. So trying to keep it real time. I don't want to do too much editing and things. It takes as long as it takes to do a job. I don't see the point in it taking me 20 minutes to do a field and then only uploading a 10-minute video of it, because I've spent 20 minutes doing the field anyway, so you may as well see how long it takes to do it. As I said in previous videos, you're more than welcome to leave a comment, or send a message, however you want to contact me, and just tell me what you want to see. If there's something that you're not happy with, you just let me know and I'll change it and do something better. I'm going to upload this video tonight, and then there'll be another. I think there should be another video already uploaded as well, a new one. So and then again, I'll try and get back to doing 2 tomorrow. I've got to move that big M machine. I'll tell you what I'll do then. I should really finish up the bale wrapping on this. Am I going to get through there? No, I'll tell you what, we'll just pull you around here, and we'll go and stick this in the shop, because I'll end up using it for something. And I'll go and finish up that bale wrapping, because to be honest, I quite enjoyed that. Learning to use the machine, and I've never used that new machine before, so that was quite a good video for yourselves. So I'll probably do a video tomorrow on that machine, the comb round bale wrapper, because by the time I finish wrapping this field, I'll get a trailer and we'll get the bales put away, and then that'll probably get tidied up, and I'll probably take that to the field ready for tomorrow, and then that'll do. I would say that'll probably then do for today. It'll be 20-30 minutes or so, and as I say, if you guys think that's not long enough, or if you want me to edit, I'm more than happy to edit. I don't mind. So we'll open that up. I'm more than happy to edit, so you can see more stuff going on, or I say I'm going to be doing 2 a day, so probably a 20-minute and a 40-minute or something like that. I don't know yet. I play other games as well, which I'll be bringing them other games to the channel as well, and hopefully you're quite happy with that as well. Did I miss that bale there? What am I doing? I definitely didn't think I missed it there. It's so hard trying to come on, go away. It's so hard trying to get it lined up while you're in the cockpit view. The last video I got it pretty much lined up, but Well, I got it that time. I mean, I could load this up manually, but I do enjoy using the auto load trailer as well. You know, purely on the front of they do exist, especially where I live, and they do use the auto load trailer. So I like that front as well. I'm getting a couple of flame glitches there for some reason, but I couldn't tell you why. But I've just had a lot of comments asking, you know, equipment and you know what gear do I use and what wheel and so on and so forth. So I have tried to reply to everybody, and if I haven't replied to you, I completely apologise. However, I have just finished a video. I mean, it's you know, it's not a really long video, but it's a video explaining what equipment I use. You've only seen this setup that I'm gaming on now. I have got two other setups here. One I use for flying, one I use for like, you know, Grand Theft Auto or things like that. It's a desk setup. So I have just done a video to then show you guys, you know, the room, you know, where I spend a lot of my time, what equipment's in there, and as I say, hopefully that answers some questions. You can go and watch that instead of, you know, answering and me possibly not getting back to you. I don't mean to, it's just the channel's took off more than you know, faster than I thought it would, which I am not complaining. Absolutely fantastic and great that people are enjoying the content, but also quite difficult to keep on top of everything to start off with. So I do apologise if I have missed anyone. Well, I think that's that field done, so I don't see the point in taking this equipment back to the farm because I'll be needing it in the next field, I think. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just park this up in I do like all my equipment parked up properly, however, like, you know, in a shed or whatever, but because I'm going to use this in the next field, I'll just stick this back in the shop for now. Obviously not sell it, but I'll just park it up here. And that keeps it out the way then, you know. I got a suggestion on a video. I don't know which one. I can't remember which one it was, but it was to use the manual attaching, you know, PTO shaft and all that. So I've put the mod on now, so I will have to get in and out the tractor a bit more, which again will make the videos a little bit longer. But as I say, if you guys want me to cut the videos down, I'll cut them down. Not a problem. I'm spending the time recording them anyway, so at the moment I've just found it you know, better just upload it, and you know, I think a lot of people are just skipping through to the bits they want to watch, and that's, you know, at least it's there then, and you've got the choice to skip through and watch what you want to watch. So that's, you know, that's quite important as well. So I need an auto. What was I going to do here? Oh, I was going to use the square wrapper, sorry, the square bale auto load trailer. So that is in here, which I'll then use that new fence because I'm quite enjoying using that. So, and I haven't used this auto load trailer for a while because I was, you know, like the other video I did, I'm trying to do it by hand and I'm trying to do a bit more round baling, but the point of this was to try out the new machinery, you know, the new cone pack, which I have done, and I say I'm going to do a video on every piece of it, but I thought today I would just jump on, clean up what I didn't finish on the test video, because I still want to keep the farm as a working farm. I do want to get animals and things on this map because again, it's a map I enjoy, and it's a map that I hope to do more episodes on. Kendall will be my main farm at the moment. That's going to take a bit of getting used to, remembering I need to go and connect it up, and then I need to put the PTO shaft in, don't I? Hang on, where are we at here? How do I put the PTO shaft in? Alright. Attach PTO. Can't remember which one it is to attach. Ah, I've got it. Got there in the end. That's the only thing. People comment on the video saying they absolutely love the setup and things, and things like the joystick and everything else. So obviously all my tractor controls are on my joystick, and I have set them up. And to be fair, I do remember most of them, but sometimes when you put in a new mod or something else that takes more functions, and you do forget. It is difficult. I mean, I suppose some people that are really organised and things would write it down and everything else, but I play the game a lot. I do play a lot, so generally most getting machines set up and ready to go. Uh, and you can use the mirrors a little bit. Some of the tractors aren't too bad, so I know I've put this into the operating position now. So if I just keep the tractor near the bale, it should just collect it as it has. I mean, I'll go on the outside. I don't drive on the outside view much, but because I'm recording it now, I'm trying to. If the people watching would rather me just stay in the cockpit view, as I say, leave a comment. I can only do what I think's right, and if you're not happy, I'll do something that makes people happy. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm playing the game and I'm just enjoying playing it, and it's just fantastic. People are asking questions and things. There's people asking about different equipment and can you use a joystick, and what joystick do you need, a decent one, do you need cheap, expensive. So it's nice because I can help people, and someone might have a joystick on the shelf that they think, oh, I can't use that, like an old Microsoft joystick. A lot of people have them, but you can use them. You don't need an expensive flight simulator joystick. I mean, this joystick I probably wouldn't use for flying, but again, for operating the front loader and things, I think it was £16 off Amazon, I think. And it's got extra buttons on it as well, and extra functions, so it gets you off using your keyboard all the time. I'm just going to go back in the cockpit view a bit there, because I quite enjoy being in here. But yeah, so it gets you off using the keyboard all the time, which again makes you feel a bit more immersed because you're on the joystick all the time, and I find that more fun. So right, we'll get this cleared up and I'll stop babbling on. Where are we at? We're 75% full, so obviously once that's done, we'll whip this back to the farm and then get it loaded. I don't know where I'm going to park it at the farm, actually, thinking out loud. I'm not 100%, but I know there's a lot of people interested on Farm Simulator about the logging side of things and that, and I don't mind doing logging as well. So because I've only just started the videos, people might come on and look and think, oh, there's not much, there's only certain things that I'm doing. But don't get me wrong, there'll be a lot of different videos coming out of a lot of different things. It's just, it will take time. If you come back in a year, there'll obviously be a lot more different videos. I'm gonna try and stick to 2 a day is gonna be my attempt. I think 2 a day will be absolutely fine. Possibly if I'm putting more content on to do with other games, i.e. flying games and other things like that, I'll probably try and keep the 2 farming videos a day if that's what people want. If they're getting plenty of views and things, I'll keep 2 farming videos a day and put another one up to see if that people enjoy that as well. So it's learning what people like and what people want to watch. For myself, I enjoy playing so many different titles. So if people, if I'm sitting playing it anywhere, I don't mind putting the camera up and recording it. I haven't got a problem with that. But if people are just enjoying watching me playing the farm game, I don't want to ruin it by putting other things on. So I know what it's like when I'm watching other people's channels, and sometimes you put something else on, you're like, I'll just skip it and go back to what I like watching, and that doesn't bother me. But well, we'll wait and see. So I might actually, these are silage bales, aren't they? So I'll take, yeah, I keep forgetting which map I'm on. I'll take these back to the main farm. I know it's a bit of a longer drive, but the 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 videos I'm putting on now, as I say, are quite long because it does take a while to do a job, you know. And again, with doing the manual attaching and using the joystick and things, sometimes it can be a bit slow. But because I've got things to talk about, like the channel, and if people ask me questions in previous videos, I'll try and answer them in the next video I do. So while I'm driving from farm to field and whatnot, I don't mind talking about things like that. And the channel's brand new, and people know nothing about what I do, and what I want to do. So it's nice to have a chat with people. And as I said, the channel's very small at the moment, but it has grown faster than I expected, and that is just absolutely fantastic. So I lost it. I lost the save game of this map, and I built a bale storage area up the back of the farm. So what I'm going to do, it might look a bit silly, but I'm going to go and put these bales up in this empty field, and then probably a video tomorrow I'll build the bale storage area up here again, because I lost the save. It's just up here on the left. There's a bit of waste ground. I think it's waste ground. I don't think I need to buy the field. So I put some sheds up, and so forth. And but I lost all the game save. But I suppose it's not a bad thing actually, because I had this set up as a full bale storage area, and it looked fantastic. But again, at least you guys are going to see me build the area now, put the sheds in, and. So I'm just going to stack these over here for now. And I know it'll look funny, and people might comment saying, what have you put them there for? But it'll make sense when I build the bale storage area. And the first couple of videos that I did, I wasn't talking in them, and I thought it might be better just to play the game and people can watch, but I think people prefer to have a bit of a chat, because then, as I say, I can tell you things, and it saves you maybe having to leave a comment then, and it might answer your question, or hopefully. I know a lot of people don't use a joystick and a wheel and everything else, and some people, like what I've heard, have had problems with getting the clutch to work and the joystick and everything else. So at least if they're watching myself and they clearly can see that it does work, as I've said in other videos, it does take a bit of time to set the joystick and things up, but it is well worth it. There's loads of settings you can do, dead zones, and honestly, I mean, I don't know, you can definitely make it your own, but it definitely takes longer than other games. But again, you can customize it to completely suit yourself, and I think that's what I like about it. It does take a bit longer, but you can get it to suit you as a person, and I enjoy that part of it. Whereas some games just have a custom profile, and you click on it and that's it. You can't change it much. You can't pick your buttons and things. So I'm like, well, I don't want the button there. So I prefer it this way. But as again, it does take longer to do. So we'll go back to the field at the shop, we'll call it, because I forgot what number it is. Number 9, right. So the shop is. Oh, that's. Alright, so the shop's down there, so it must be field 19 that I'm doing. So we'll do field 19, and then yeah, we'll do it that way. So this farm that I've already got established. Oh, I should have looked. That was close. No, this farm I've already got established. Some people might ask. I'll just answer the question now, because if you ask, I can say watch such and such a time in the video. So some people like to play a farming simulator, and they like to do it correctly. They like to start with no money, don't use money mods or anything like that, and build up their farm. Right? I've not got anything against that. I've been playing Farm Simulator since 2013. No, I played 2013 Farm Sim, which was made in 2012. So I've played it properly. I've played various different maps from start to finish. You start with nothing, you build your farm up into being £1 million investment, and get all your equipment and upgrade and things like that. And I love that, and I enjoy it. And I say I'll be doing that again. But most of the newer maps that I've got, because 2017 added that many maps in, I've just been using the money mod, putting a bit of money in, buying the equipment, and just enjoying doing the farming. I enjoy farming. It doesn't ruin it for me having the money. It means I can buy equipment straight away, and I can get on farming and enjoying that map a bit quicker. But again, don't think that I don't enjoy starting from scratch, because again, I do. I love that as well. It's just with that many maps out, and again, I've been playing it for absolutely years, so it is nice that I can put the mod in and just buy some equipment and things. And this map is going to be used to test equipment and that as well. Again, I will be building the map into a bigger map, and I will be adding things to it, but my main map is Kendal at the moment, because I'm from the UK. Kendal's, as close to what I can see is, feeling like home, and I quite like that. It's tight. You've got to use the old equipment and things, and look, that might ruin it for some people, and some people like the big bud equipment and they like the huge equipment, which I also enjoy. But my preference is the smaller maps, smaller equipment, smaller fields. And that, I like that side of it. But again, you'll see me using the big equipment as well, because I just like using everything, and I like playing on every map, and I like doing different things. Most of my maps will be, all things. I won't just be doing silage, or I won't just be doing cows or cattle. I'll be doing pretty much. Oh, I've messed that up a bit, haven't I? Yeah, so I'll be doing pretty much all of the above. I'll be planting crops. I'll be trying to make money as well, and I mean, this map, as it gets bigger, I might find myself yet taking the money out and just having nothing once I've got the equipment that I like, and then just selling the crops and that I create, and doing it that way. I I honestly couldn't tell you at the moment. At the moment, I want this map nice and clean, so I can jump on, as I say, tomorrow, and do some more testing equipment. That's the whole goal. So I'm gonna leave this tractor here for now, and I'm gonna run down, and oh, it'd help if I didn't walk into the bush. So I'm gonna run down and jump in the Big M, which is a big mower. Again, I'm not going to use this mower all the time. I did have it set up with the old baler on it, as you can see, but I enjoy the bale wrapping side of it now. Obviously I'm not going to wrap all my bales because that would be pointless, but at the moment for the silage I've got a full silage pit. Yeah, the silage pit's full and I'm just waiting for it to ferment. So at the moment I'm just going to check out the new balers, check out the new DLC. I mean, I was really intrigued to learn how good the DLC was. That was, quite important because there's so many free mods, and I love them and they're fantastic, but I was just interested in the new equipment. Obviously they've paid for licensing and everything else, and that costs money for them to do that, so I don't have a problem supporting them. I was just interested to see how good the mod would be. Is this fully grown? I think it is, yeah. We'll just get cracked on. So I'm not going to pull the baler behind this. I'm going to bring a tractor in so I can do a video on it, so we'll get this turned on. There we go, that's us cutting, so we'll get cracked on. I mean, it won't take too long to get this done. I can't remember. I think this one rolls up as you go. Again, I'm purposely using this machine for a bit of speed. I enjoy rolling it up. I enjoy using the normal mowers, and and having a longer job. And if you're doing, oh, nearly caught it. you know, if you're making hay, you know, whatever. I enjoy using all the separate equipment. Again, that'll make my videos a little bit longer, but as long as it doesn't bother anybody, then that's fine. And I've made it quite aware that, look, if people aren't happy and you've got a negative comment to leave a negative comment, because I can learn from it. If someone leaves it and says, oh, I don't like this part of it, your video's too long, or you're talking too much, or, you know, we just want to see you playing without chatting. If you let me know, I then know, and I can change what I'm doing to suit, you know, if I think that's a good idea, I'll say, oh, fantastic. I'm as new to this, you know, I'm so new to the video side of it. I've been playing games and that for a long time, and I just never thought to record them. And it's really nice that someone said, oh, why don't you record one, someone might enjoy watching that. And I thought, yeah, well, I enjoy watching other people play, so I'll do that. I've also got my dad who plays games, who, you know, I got him into Farming Simulator again. He really enjoys it. So whether I put a map online, my internet is very poor, so put stuff like uploading and things I have to do overnight, which is not an issue. Just, you know, that's the way I get it done. So my dad would come online with me, you know, and do a recording, and people might enjoy that. I mean, we're not very, you know, we like a bit of a joke on and things like that, and so again, people might enjoy watching us try and run a farm together. As I say, try. He's just learning farming as well. His first farm game was this one, and he absolutely loves it. Again, the biggest problem in the gaming world is there's just so many games, and you just don't get time to play them all. So, fortunately, I get a lot of time to play games. I'm very lucky. My wife works very hard, and I have time to get on and play games, which I thoroughly enjoy. And I say now I get to share it with other people, and answer questions and help people enjoy the game as well. I'm interested. Some of the questions I've answered for people, I'm interested to see if it's helped. You know, some of the joystick questions and things. Have I helped someone, you know, sort the joystick out? Have they got going? You know, so if you guys do ask a question and I answer it, and it helps, please let me know, because I'll just be happy to hear that you've got sorted. I love having a chat with people and things, and I'll possibly in the future maybe to get online with people, and I enjoy a bit of farming together, and I've still got loads to learn on the farming front. And people can learn from myself as well, and learn from my mistakes. Another reason why I'm not editing the videos is I'm still learning how to operate some equipment and things, so I'd rather put my mistakes in, because somebody on a night time might be watching my video and then get up in the morning and go on their farm and I'll not do that mistake because I watched that lad do it last night. So that would be nice. Oh no. Tell you what, that's the only problem with this. Oh, is that me stuck now? It's the only problem with this piece of equipment, this mod. If you open up the mower blades, which on the old farm sim, if you open up the mower blades, it would just not line it up. It won't roll it up for you. But if you do it on the 2017 one, for some reason it does this. I mean, it's fine, I'll bale it. But now it's stuck. So now I need. Tell you what, I'm going to take the baler in, aren't I? To do some baling tomorrow. I just want to get the rest of that cut today, and then I can go and bale tomorrow. So I'm going to jump in this, and then everyone will be laughing at me, because I've seen there's a tow hitch, and if someone knows where the tow hitch is to download, just let me know. If it's on the mod hub, great, I'll go and get it. But you're going to laugh now, because I don't have the tow hitch, so I'm going to go and have to try and knock this mower out. I know that was a bit of a naughty overtaking there, but I want to try and get this knocked. Oh my god, the state of that. Where are we at? There we go. Right, so how am I going to get this thing unstuck? I'm assuming I can just drive into it. Oh well, if I'm going to be honest, that didn't go as well as I hoped. Is that unstuck now? Ah, well, I did achieve unsticking that, but now this tractor's on its side. Come on, flip over. You know you want to. Oh, tell you what. You know when you just think it's not my day today, I'm more than sure I got a John Deere mod the other week and I tested it out in the field. Ah, there we go. And I left it down here. And it's not like me, but I obviously... Has it got a set of forks on it or something? No, it hasn't. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go back to the shop, stick a set of forks on it. I could just reset the fend. However, if I reset the fend, I'll then have to go back to the farm and get it anyway. So I'm quite bad for stuff like this. If I do tip something over or make a mistake like that where I opened up the blades and then it's bugged out, I like to fix the problem. I know it obviously take a little bit longer, but it's nice if you can solve an issue. You know, I do find that quite satisfying. So I'll go and fix this, finish cutting the field, and then whether I put in fixing up the grass. But the reason I'll leave in that problem where you can see that the mower's created all its own grass, then people can see that it is genuinely just it's a fault on the mod, but it isn't from the mod hub that big M. And the only reason I got it was when I was doing the bigger farms on my own. It was quicker, and don't get me wrong, I'm not all about fastness, but it is sometimes you do need it, you know, and it rolls it up for you. So you can say for testing equipment like today, it's great if I hadn't have pressed the wrong button on my joystick, which is what I was saying to you before about forgetting which button's which. Right, so I should be able to, if I don't flip this tractor over, I should be able to, I don't know if you can just, hey, there you go, fix the problem. So, tell you what we'll do, we'll go and stick this down in this corner because I didn't cut that bit. So we'll stick this tractor and leave that there. Oh, manual unloading, fantastic, we'll stick them back on. My unload button is my run button on my joystick, so right, so I can now turn you back on. Right, so we'll leave that mess alone. So we'll put this back down. Right, so obviously you can see that that's just glitched out, and the fault is if you've got this mod, it's, see that's just open there, and that would stop it rolling up, but for some reason it just fills the ground with grass, which I suppose if you want to cheat and get loads of grass made quickly, I suppose it's probably a good idea, but I don't, because it takes for ages to clean and the mess up. I just want nice rows that I can just run around with a baler, you know, a little 10-minute video, show you how the baler works, learn how the baler works for myself. As you can see, I've not tried these things yet. I thought if I try them on the video, people might, you know, I say I might do something wrong and someone might go, oh, that's helped me, and again, then that would be worth doing it wrong because it's helped someone out. I use videos to help me on YouTube, so you know, sometimes you can't figure something out and you think, oh, I'll just YouTube it. So as I say, someone might come on now and watch this and think, oh, look at that big pile of grass, that's, you know, and they'll see what the problem is, and you just understand that, just don't open up the blades. But again, it'll get updated, you know, and because my internet's slow, I haven't actually checked if there is an update out for this yet. It might even be on the mod hub now, because there's all that equipment on the mod contest, isn't there? So I keep forgetting to go and have a look on there. So I'm not actually gonna bale this tonight. So as I say, I'll just put I'll maybe put the title up as just a bit of a clean up, you know, finishing up the wrapping, and obviously putting them putting them up at the new storage facility, which I'll maybe get to tomorrow, or maybe do 3 videos, and because I want to put up a video of me doing the baling, and then I want to put up a video on Kendall Farm of just getting on farming, I'll get some workers set away, and actually achieve some farming, and then I'll maybe do the one on here. But again, that big mess pile over there, whether I put that in this video, sorry, not this video, whether I put that in tomorrow's video, I couldn't tell you. I probably will. Right, I'll stick you in here because I like to cut all that grass as well, and that's not too far away. I don't want to keep putting all the equipment away on this map because I mean I do keep a lot of it nice and tidy, but I don't want to put too much of it away because I am using it every day, so I haven't got a problem leaving a piece of equipment out as long as I'm going to use the thing. So we should just be able, what are you doing down there? I need to be able to see, man. Right, so we can go and chuck on the baler, and I'm not going to test it tonight, so again I've got the setup video's gone up today. It'll probably be up now. I just need to put the tags on and things like that, and then you'll have this video as well, which again I apologise if it's not as much as what people want, you know, because I haven't really achieved an awful lot in this video, but I was going to come on to clean up, you know, clean up what I'd done on the other test video, so I thought I may as well do a video. I'm sat on the computer anyway, so again, so what we'll do is we'll leave this here, and I can take a tractor down tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a quick run back over to, I could just skip to it, but by the time I skip I'll be there anyway. I'm gonna go over here and take that baler back to, oh hang on, I left that John Deere down there as well, didn't I? I could have brought that up here to take the baler home. Oh no, there's a fend here. I'll take this fend. Oh, there's a tractor I took when I came to the shop today. Ah, that's a good idea. So we'll take this tractor back and we'll hook up that baler and take that back to the farm, because I'm not going to use that baler an awful lot. I'll maybe use it for straw, something like that, you know. But I'm not going to use it now, so I'll go and take that back to the farm, park the tractor up, and then that'll be me done today. And again, I'll be back on tomorrow. But there will be more farm orientated stuff to be done, and I'll get to it. But at the moment, I say I've got a lot of people asking a lot of questions. So today I took a little bit of a break, and I did the setup video. I don't know if that's what people, if I've done as much as what people want. I hope I have, and I hope I've answered as many questions as I can remember. But if there's anything in any of the videos that you want to know, just leave me a comment and I will answer it. I'm trying my best. I've got one of my videos which is took off quite big, and there's a lot of comments on. I'm struggling because you know, if I'm busy for an hour and then there's another 20 comments, it's trying to answer them all, and I don't want to let people down by not answering them. So I am trying. Oh come on! Looks like there's a Sunday driver out. Come on. We've got a farm to get to. Should I nip in? I tell you what, we'll just nip in here. Right, so we'll go and stick this in one of the sheds. And it gets it out of the way. I keep leaving things out because there's so much about at the moment. Is that empty? Oh, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Thank you. Well, that was a fail. Right, we'll stick you in there. Ah, I'll tell you what. Can you tell it's getting late? Believe it or not, I can actually reverse a tractor, but clearly tonight I can't reverse a tractor, can I? Just must have cut it too tight there, because I'm going to hit that trailer now, aren't I? Right, come on, right, we'll go out here. Oh, now I'm going to hit the other side. Oh my god, what am I doing? Right, that should be us this time. Oh, you get there eventually. I would like to say I'll probably get better at that, but for some reason, not today. Right, PTO out, disconnect, and turn the view around. I can't seem to find an auto you know, for the view. I can't find a one where it resets it back to normal, but what we'll do is we'll just whip round here. I'll probably pick them eggs up tomorrow, and we'll just park you there. So again, if you've... Oh, I've just picked an egg up by an accident. Oh well, we'll pick these up while I'm... So, if you've enjoyed the video, you know, a like and a subscribe will be fantastic. Again, if you haven't, or there's something you're not keen on, just leave a comment, let me know, and I'll try and improve it the best way I can. And again, there'll be 2 videos a day, you know, most days. What I'll do is, the morning video, if I'm not going to put one up on the night time, I would let you know, just in case people are waiting for a video to come out and it doesn't turn up. So, but again, if you enjoyed it, leave us a like and subscribe to me, and you know, there'll be loads more content to come. So again, thanks again, and thanks for enjoying the content. So I'll see you again in the next video. Take care, guys. Thank you.